Brother man, Roof, good morning to you, sir. How you doing this morning? Congrats to you. I did see 219, man. You know what you know. Shout out to you. I can't call it, bro. Just another beautiful day, man. Up, we up, man. You breathing, you can make it, man. No excuses here. No excuses here at all, bro. How you feeling? 3-2. This is New York City. New York had a winning number, man. Typically, if we well, if you have a Malungo's magic window, you should be able to see 828. That's what's up, brother. 828. 828 should be on the left side, isn't it? Right? I don't feel like I think I got one right here. Be sure to get your Malungo's Magic Window, brother man. Roof call double red today. At 1-800-526-1340. This stuff is for entertainment purposes only. Normally you'll get the 282 right here on the left side, and then you'll have 796. What I discovered many years ago, normally when 796 come out, you do also got to watch out for 228. Sometimes you can get like some little lessons about this thing. I always would say if you had 311 in your state, New York, you want to listen, do you? No? Yeah, 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 no, 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 no. Yeah. Normally 113 in New York City, there's your 228, but normally 113, you might just get 1010. You probably already had it, brother man Roof. Let's go ahead and go with DC since you're up here. Still writing some numbers down. I was doing some number options. Whenever you see a three, damn it, how did that go? Three. How did that go? Three. Sometimes three too fast. Three too fast. We'll just take the five. Eights. Eights 59s. Eights are 40s. We'll go 540. With the five, we will go. Don't forget with the twos. Wow. 322 number options. Second number options. 322. 1111, right? We could do a lot of things. 11 brings you 04, so we got to go 540 in New York City. The three, the eight, 50. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. I was on live yesterday, man. You might just be getting the video. I mentioned that whenever you see 50, 54, you got to play 116. That's a following number to it. Go ahead. I appreciate that, brother man. Roof. Go ahead and keep that in DC. This is a sum of nine. Eh, Damn, I still don't know what today's date is. Give me a minute. Let me grab my AP watch. Let me grab it. Here's my AP right here. Well, today is the 15th. There you go. All right, so today is the 15th. Yesterday was the 14th. We was living off of fours and nines, meaning no, no, no. Let's get this right. Yesterday was the 14th, right? Fours, threes. No, 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 no. Fours, four and three is seven. Everything that represents a four, a one represents a four, a nine represents a four. So basically, 1947s was a whole thing. But you had a summer nine here, so six, 7, 8, 9, 11, 16 should have hit somewhere yesterday. Who's to say that it won't? But you might want to check out all states. It might just come. Let's go ahead and jump right back to New York, and then I'm gonna line DC up. Brother Man Roof, how did it come again? 697? Because it actually came the same way, right? Uh, this is New York 3, 5, got a 8 here, 40. Eights, 40s, eights, 59. Go ahead and put 559 up there in New York. Just leave it there. These numbers is not promised to you guys. I don't get up here and hype you up, super hype you up, have you digging in all your little savings money. I don't do that over here. I just give you suggestions. Just like New York, you got two winning numbers from over here on Third Eyes Lottery pages. You got 177 and you got 228. How you like those apples, or do you like them, or you don't like them? So let me know. Let's go ahead and line New York, DC up. DC, I think they get ready to hit us with something nasty, and I don't want to see it. I do want to see it, but I don't think my heart will be able to take it. Do I have any songs to sing today? Uh, no. Looks like yeah, you gotta keep it in. Let's go ahead and line DC up, guys. How did it come out, guys? Somebody today, bless a parent today, guys. Don't forget about St. Jude. I'm gonna make it my business to try to get them $100 before the week is out. I still been giving, but I got a phone call from them yesterday, and and I always tell them, and I think we all know, guys. I'ma just, I love me some St. Jude. If I want a T-shirt, I can go buy one, but I just like paying through my Apple Pay. I don't want to give them my information because you never know. Yeah, you put it in, brother. Go ahead and run it, brother man, Roof. And don't forget to get that betting app, man, so you can play in other states. I'll put you down on game. You can go to it's bet any sports, man, and go ahead and get that so you can be winning some extra money. Just like you get ready to walk to the store now, if you had the app, you can play whatever you wanted to play. You could just, pull your phone out. You can play numbers for quarters. You can play numbers for 50 cent. They pay you three times more, right? So say if you hit a number for 25 cent, a pick four, they give you for a quarter, they give you 2,500. For 50 cent, they give you 5,000. If I'm not mistaken, a dollar straight, they give you 9,000. So go ahead. But yeah, man, somebody do something today. Yeah, yeah, real talk, brother man, Roof. Go to St. Jude, be a part of something today. It hit my spirit today. Um, wouldn't you be proud to know, man, I just sent St. Jude some money and I just helped the parent out, free stay. They don't have to worry about nothing, man. Let's look out for the kids, guys. Enough with the worldly activities and all the crazy stuff. If you have money like that and you just maxed out, you got all you needed in life, it's time to start sharing, man. It's that simple, man. It's time to stop sharing, right? It's time. It's just time to stop. It's time to start. I ain't mean to say stop. It's just time to start sharing, man. You don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to follow behind me because you're gonna go broke because I'm a crazy giver, right? You will go broke trying to keep up with me when it comes to that. Because I go broke and I be scratching my head like, bro, how are you going to get out of this ditch, bro? And I do it a lot of times, man, and it's crazy. Y'all don't know how I just be sitting around like, "Oh my god, bro, what the hell you do this week?" And then sometimes I don't get bailed out, and then sometimes I do get bailed out. But if you following behind me, you better lace your boots up real tight when it comes to this stuff. You better lace your boots up real tight. I be on a mission, man, because like I said, man, I know how it feel, right? Bro, man, Roof, let me get the number so I can line it up, man. And please, please, sir. I know how I feel. See, many people just won't tell you. You listen to some of these stories, everything is just crisp. How the Jamaicans say, shout out to Wendy, man. Wendy, man, I went to school with Wendy, man. This is one cool Jamaican girl, but she was nothing to play with. Wendy kept her some Timberlands on. I'd be like, what's going on, Wendy? Everything crisp? And I'd be like, what you mean? Well, everything good, Wendy? Yeah, everything is crisp. But yeah, man, they'll have you thinking that, like they just jumped up out of nowhere and just started a channel and man, I always had money. Right? They'll just make you and people get caught up listening to this stuff, but they never tell you about the dark days, man. They'll never tell you when you call yourself, man, I ain't gonna eat no more junk, but it ain't really no food in the refrigerator, but you see a nice bag of potato chips somewhere. They're not going to tell you how you walk back and forth, man. I know it's a pack of oodles and noodles in the pantry, man. I don't even buy oodles and noodles no more. I kind of stopped it, but when you're used to it, it just seemed like it's just a black thing, entertainment only. You just got to have some oodles and noodles in your house. I guess that makes you feel like you're real. Waiting on the number, brother man, Roof. How did it come, sir? But they're not going to tell you all of these stories. Everything is just crisp, like Wendy would say. Everything is just crisp. But man, if you have it today, like real talk, forget about the numbers, forget about the jokes. Send some money to St. Jude, guys. Do it. You can do it. Do it. It's no excuse. I don't know how to do it. Go to the safe way. I know somebody done filled their tank up. It'll tell you, be careful though with those machines. Make sure you pull it because some of them, some of these machines we know now it's just, the scammers are doing what they do. Right. But it'll tell you at a nearest Exxon, would you like to give today? You can't get away from St. Jude, man. You can't get away from it. So you might as well get to start crying like me when you see the commercials or walk away or act like you're fake coughing or something, If you're a tough guy, you don't want to cry. But give today, man. And I'm thinking about somebody for some reason today. Go ahead and give to St. Jude. Waiting on DC, brother man. Roof, you're gonna make me do work today, brother. Let me see. We're gonna line DC up at 769. I think we had it six. We basically had it. I almost hit the number again in West Virginia. They gonna keep playing. Well, we had 7220 that is on the May calendar. I can make a June calendar for anybody who would like it for a small fee of $1.50. Somebody really believe me too. I had a sister saying, "For real, can I get?" I said, "You know I'm playing, but shoot, I take." And she really sent me $1.50. I think she did. Man, bless these people hearts out here, man. I get to know people from everywhere, man. I tell you, man. 697 in DC, man. Let's see what we are going to do in the nation's capital, man. They're not giving us a fair shake, I tell you that much. This is the Malungo's magic window. As this thing started a lot of pages, and Brother Man Roof, there's your 50, 54, just in case. Wow. I wonder how did that come about? Did we say 697? How did it come again? So we'll just look for 697. If you happen to be on the page just trying to figure it out, um, go to hey, they gonna be busy today. You can call them. They gonna say, "Who sent your third eye?" And just say yes. Maybe they'll give you a little discount. I don't make no money off of them. I haven't called them in a while, but call them, man. Get you one of these. I introduced this thing to the world maybe 15 years ago, as my sister said. And yeah, so the numbers that you might be seeing floating around on other pages, I know y'all be saying, down, these people just call out the same numbers. That's why I try to like, shy away from this stuff. I'd rather teach you now rather than to say my 228 came out, my 450. That's just not doing us no good at this point, right? That's not doing us no good at this point no more. All right, so 697. Somebody great laugh. Go ahead and bring the heart to the right, or you probably don't feel like it today. What we have here, we are in DC. So if I wanted to play some numbers here in the nation's capital, let me get the light out your eye. What I do see is 5124, aka 5421. That number can come out. 1458. I still like that number. If you still playing it, you need to keep it in. Everybody, don't forget 1235. Don't forget, it's gonna rock somebody world, man. Is I'm trying to tell you, if you like it, play it. 796. We do have 714 in there. So back pretty much all the numbers you see. If you see a number like this, hit them here, hit them here. If you see a number like this, 642. I know we tied that in DC. If you see a number like this, 319, it's a go. Those are the instructions. We do have 556 in DC. I remember hitting that number one time. Ain't nobody asked you that. What I'm telling you. We have 1253. We had 235. Don't forget 235. It should be getting ready to come out in DC. I call myself looking it up, and it's been a while. We do. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and don't let this number rock you to sleep. 1025 is coming out in MD. When it's coming out, I don't know. How it's coming out, I don't know. Just like I told Florida, please keep the number in, man. All right. If look, it's no need to say I don't have it. You know, you can't count people's people have stuff to do. I know that. And I'm just talking coming from my perspective, right? I play MD numbers as well. So my numbers start in MD every Saturday, right? I run my numbers for 7 days, 7 nights, which cost me $22. So we talking 22 and 4. Sometimes we get 4 weeks, so you could do the math with that. That's MD. Tomorrow, God is willing, I gotta, go right back to MD, put my numbers in again. So normally what you would do is if I'm telling you 1025 is coming out, when you are in the store, say, man, can I just get 1025, 5 days and 5 nights, guys, or 7 days and 7 nights? How it's going to come out, that's when you got to go to the statistics and see. Y'all know I like it 1025. I'm gonna really turn it up a little bit in July because I hit it July 31st, 2000, right? I often tell people if you see 314 in your state, play 1025. Isn't that right, Florida? I don't hear nothing from Florida. Y'all just so caught up on rundowns and key patterns. So y'all not trying to elevate out there. I can't help Florida no more. I cannot even help y'all at this point. Y'all tied up with some just just sidebar. I gotta get ready to go too, guys. Y'all just tied up into some. Y'all just in the mud at this point, right? And from what I have been seeing, and y'all not trying to elevate, man. You're right. So I told y'all that in Florida, maybe the video would go out and somebody finally would leave something in the comments. I missed it. That's all you're gonna hear anyway. I missed it. I'm tired of talking, man. So shout out to DC. These are our numbers. So if you want to play anything else, with DC, we have 1974 right there. Oh, this gets busy, man. This gets busy, man. I need to make me a stop around Northeast today. I know a good man. His name is Ray, man. This is his number right here, 3854. I need to talk to him. I know I could catch him probably early today. He chewing him some gum. Man, what's up, man? You sure it's gonna come out, man? Because every time he see me, he say, you got that 1025? I'll be like, I ain't, I'm still waiting, bro. But this is his number, so I got to try to get it to him. That's what I do, man. I don't want nobody to miss no money. We got 2712 here. 1227 is a very famous number, man. I seen a good brother, man. Uh by the name of South, man. If you from DC, South is a good gambler, man. He came up back in the days when all the guys used to gamble, man. So shout out to him. I saw him one day and I stopped him because I know he played. And I say, South, 1227, bro. And he said for real, he was walking and he turned right back around and went to the store. And I was like, man, I'm not promising it to you, bro. He was like, nah, since you seen me and you told me, I put some more money on it. So shout out to him, man. I'm just trying to help the city, man. Man, we trying to win some money. We trying to win some money, man. That's what we do here in the nation's capital, man. A good crap game, you know um lottery, that is what we move off of, right? Lottery, good crap game. And man, yeah, that's it, man. And just trying to keep the city at peace. We got a lot of youngins out here, man. That's I always make sure I grab me at least one or two of them and hug them. Let them know they love. Like I said, man, a little young man I like, man, I love him. He got another chance. And when I seen him, man, I say I gotta lay out here for him to let him know, how much I love him, man. Took him to the store, you know, uh, told him grab what he wanted to grab. But sometimes you feel bad celebrating with alcohol. But in their age group, man, some of them got to grow up. You'll want to tell some of them, hey, man, let's go to a restaurant, just sit down and eat. But some of them just still want to stay on the block. But I can respect it. He's a very respectful young man. I remember walking uptown one day and he had his little crew with him. Uh, I was coming from down Clifton Street and they was walking up. They had their masks on, but the masks with me don't mean nothing. If I know the shoes you wear, or if I could look you in the eyes, I know who you are. But these are young men I see every day. But this young man was so respectful, man. He told his man, he said, man, y'all take the masks off. And I was like, damn, I peeped that. I didn't even say nothing to him, right? Because he probably say, well, nah, I know he know who I am, but he don't really know who y'all are. And when he told him that, they took the masks off, walking, I say, man, what's going on? And he was like, nothing. And I gave him a hug, gave all his little men a hug. I say, man, y'all staying out of trouble. And they was like, yeah. And that just touched me, man. I'm like, so these youngins, man, they can be saved, bro. They can be saved. They can be saved, man, and I respect that. Shout out to Wallow. That's a touching thing what he did over DC jail with all the youngers, and they was, what did he say? Why me, or something like that? And he said, you know what it is, DC Slim just stepped off. I'm like, God damn it, man, this dude Wallow, bro. I just don't know. He got a calling on him that don't make no sense, and he's not wasting no time with it. He ain't wasting no time with it, man. That's why I say I always mention that guy. Gilly, I don't know about him sometimes. Gilly, I don't know, bro. But Gilly is who he is, man. I know Gilly say, Negro, you at work today. I'm at home. What Gilly got him like a Philippine woman or something? He probably, nigga, you at home. I can hear him now, nigga. But Gilly, you gotta slow down, bro. The world might don't be looking at you, bro, but I be sometimes, bro. You and Cam, y'all gotta slow down, homie. Y'all gotta slow down, bro. Everybody not slow. So I'm gonna just leave it. And look, those are y'all vices. So do what you do, but just be mindful, bro. Be mindful. With that being said, beautiful souls, man. Peace out. Everybody have a good day, brother man. Roof, enjoy your trip. You going to Vegas, man? Stay away from those books on the side of the bed. Technology probably done changed now. They probably be in your hotel. Like, hey, how you doing? You want a good time? And so enjoy your trip, brother. Uh, man. Hopefully you go up there and you win you some money, man. And yeah, man, enjoy yourself, man. That's what it's all about. And to you and everybody else, man. Y'all have a beautiful day out there, man. Positivity over negativity all day long. Screenshot this brother, man. Ruth, don't forget to call Double Red. You need to meet up one day, man. Just let me know. I ain't too far, bro. I can pull up on you. You can pull up on me. It's just that simple, man. Let's conquer this lottery stuff here in the nation's capital, man. Share the page out with a friend. Man. Peace out. I'm gone.